Let's talk about man's best friend. So just think with me because this is a very important point that I'm getting ready to make. Since the dog does not have a task or a job unless he's given one, he must have a master, right? Someone who will carry the load for him while he's always by his side, willing to run errands for a pat on the head, a compliment, and a small reward without the need to promote him as a competitor. Dog doesn't need to be, the dog does not care to be on your level, right? The dog is willing to bark and bite you to protect its master when you approach him with something that could interrupt his quick situation that he didn't even lay the groundwork for. So when you look at the human being that is like this, those are the characteristics of the dog. When you look at the human being that is like this, who are you seeing? Who are you seeing as man's best friend? This is not funny. This is actually sick, and it matches a little too much for me to not think that it wasn't thought about very carefully. Um, when I think about this, I think about, well, which one would you rather have? A slave who who is not willing to bend, that you have to beat into submission, or a dog? A dog, someone who's happy to do it, loves his master, smiling at the master, jumping up and down, licking his face, um, has no interest in being a competitor, just needs his quick needs satisfied, his quick emotional needs satisfied, his quick sexual needs satisfied. Which one would be the easier choice? And think about the transformation that has taken place in human behavior in our society. It's actually very sickening. And this is why I'm saying it's important to know what we are. It's important to know what we are in order to know who we are. We've skipped over the what we are. We're always talking about, oh, I want to do me, I want to be me, I want to this or that. Do we know what we are? What influences we've taken on? Because you probably will be able to see exactly what animal or what you're acting like and why things are turning out the way that they are. But the other thing is, let's not go to blaming someone else that's trying to turn us into a dog. We're smart enough, we're free enough to make the decision to be the dog all on our own. And maybe we're the one looking for a master. Maybe we need to flip it. Oh, look what they did to us now. Oh, now I see they want to turn us into dog. Well, maybe you wanted to be a dog, and maybe you're looking for a master because you already know this stuff is true. Yeah, maybe I'm just bringing it up, and you're able to see it match a little bit more with the dog. But we all know this. We already know that this is the situation, and we know that we can change our minds. We can elevate ourselves as human beings and come out of this situation of being the dog in a society that breeds dogs and not be a part of it. Right? So there it is.